applause from the crowd, DC, as Nate Diaz gets set to make this walk here tonight. You never know when is going to be the last time we see this guy compete, but there's a lot to like when we see Nate Diaz again.
Nate Diaz is a savage, a guy that just epitomizes fighter. From the attitude, the walk, the music, everything tells you that when Nate Diaz shows up, you're getting ready to watch a fight. A fantastic striker and a great jiu-jitsu practitioner.
Yeah.
Nate Diaz is just a well-rounded fighter and one of the biggest stars in the UFC.
We've seen the Stockton slap before. I'll set the total.
It's just so disrespectful.
Over under 1.5. You think he throws it tonight?
It's just so disrespectful, but it's so Nate Diaz.
All right, we'll see if he invokes the Stockton slap here tonight, but Nate Diaz is back, and hopefully in a big way for his supporters around the world. Nate Diaz, the man many of these fight fans have come out to see here tonight. So here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a cornerman. Tonight, though, he is competing, and Hasbullah's in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbullah in his corner.
And if Hasbullah didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon. We are set to go for our main event of the evening. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC lightweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon.
John, this fight has everything. You have two stars. You have two guys that do not like each other. How do you expect Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Nate Diaz to go down?
Well, you would know better than anyone that Khabib's probably going to shoot here early and try to test that takedown defense of Nate Diaz. Diaz has really shored that part of his game up, but you can be sure he expected takedown attempts in bunches from his counterpart Nurmagomedov tonight. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye. Gets the single leg takedown. Pretty good velocity on that one.
Big ground and pound.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, right into side control.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to the floor.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Diaz is in half guard.
Nice.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Nurmagomedov.
Start raining those elbows. Start raining those elbows.
Now he's going full mount.
Dominate those wrists.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to...
All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub-attempt here. Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in. Still trying to get the submission here. Oh, he's out.
Do some work, guys.
Get the hand guard.
Khabib's back in half guard.
Short time.
1 minute here to go, round one.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up.
Now he's got good body position. Yup.
30 seconds.
Diaz is in half guard now.
Keep working the side control.
10 seconds now to go in the round. All right, close guard now. 5 minutes in the books.
Nice job last round. Take a deep breath and relax. This next round, we want to do the same thing. Let's get this fight back down to the ground, and then we're in your world.
Round two is here. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Nate Diaz. Diaz's shot is blocked. So the Dagestani Khabib Nurmagomedov with yet another high-amplitude takedown. And this is really where he's at his best. Ground control, top control. More often than not, the opposition is unable to get back. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Nurmagomedov going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, effective strike there from the clinch by Nurmagomedov. Strong hook lands. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
That was nice. What submission is going to be? Oh, I think he's going for an arm triangle. He needs to push the left arm across to secure it with his hand.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
Stay tight.
Diaz gets back up. .30 seconds to go in round two. Straight right hand, no good. 15 seconds remain in the round. Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. Oh, he's got that submission. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Not resting in the clinch. He is very active in landing a beat. Wow!
Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. Hammer fist here by Diaz. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Ready? Come on.
Hands on the face.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back.
Nurmagomedov's looking for a Darce choke here. Ooh, that looks pretty tight. Oh, that has got to be
You
it.
need to work. I'll stand this up. Let's work.
Oh, he got out.
He got out to defend it. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce choke.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his positions.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Diaz's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups, too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shots. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there.
He's getting the better of you to striking now. I want you to cut those angles and get out of his range. We have to change game plans. Plan B. Let's get that clinch game.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. All right, so here we go with the next round. He was able to take him down repeatedly in the previous round, and not just take him down, but keep him there extendedly, stay busy enough for the referee.
Oh, man, to keep a referee off of you, you have to be doing a lot of damage or showing them that I'm here in position, not just holding on. I'm here trying to advance to a finish, and he did enough of that in order to secure top position, and when his opponent got back to his feet, throw him back down and keep him there and really, really dominate the previous round.
Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Ground and pound strike there now. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Side control now. Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. All right, side control now. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
He's gotta be careful here.
Rear naked choke.
He's got the sub locked in. He's out. What submission defense on this play?
Let's work. Come on, I'll stand you up. Let's work.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Still pursuing the submission here.
He is like a dog on a bone.
Oh, he's out. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. "30 seconds to go here. Nice punch from the clinch by Diaz. 15 seconds. Nurmagomedov's nose is bleeding.
Oh!